Lab is in the works and a senior Labor MP is stepping down from re-election. I should say stepping down from re-election to a local seat, but not necessarily from the Labor list. Claire Sherwood is Newstalk ZB South Island News Director with us this morning. Claire, good morning.
Good morning.
So what's Megan Woods saying?
Yeah, well, Megan Woods has announced yesterday via Facebook, and she's put out a statement to confirm that she won't be standing for re-election in her seat of Wigram. She, of course, has held that seat here in Christchurch for 15 years, and she simply says she just doesn't have it in her to do another full term as a local electorate MP. That said, she will be hoping to get a spot on the Labor list when it comes to the election. She spoke about the fact that it's been a really humbling experience. It's been an honour of a lifetime to represent the people of Wigram, and also about the fact that she ended up doing a lot more for those people in this past 15 years than she, I guess, ever thought that she would. When she took on office from, of course, Jim Anderton, she thought then that her biggest challenge would be the Christchurch earthquake and the subsequent recovery. Remembering when she came into office for Wigram, we had just had that first quake, but we hadn't had the subsequent deadly February quake yet, and obviously the thousands thereafter. So she said she thought that the quakes would be the biggest thing in her time. Of course, she's also led, a really key part of Christchurch through the March 15 mosque attack that we had, also the COVID pandemic and everything on a local level from that perspective. So it is big news for the people of Wigram and for Christchurch in general. She says now her focus will be on supporting another Labor MP for the seat, knowing, of course, that seat has only had 2 MPs in something like 42 years. She was very well supported by Jim Anderton when she took over, and she hopes to do that with whoever comes next.
Absolutely. Now, what are the robots doing in your neck of the woods, Claire?
This is Ravensdown and their ARL soil testing lab. That was originally set up in Hawke's Bay, but they lost that lab as one of the many losses during Cyclone Gabrielle. So they've now announced that this new lab is ready for opening today out in Rolleston. It's a huge lab. It's more than 50% larger than the previous lab they had. Will mean that we can test New Zealand soils on a bigger scale. But effectively, it's going to be run by a whole lot of robots. So the key thing is Ravensdown ARL says that, look, it won't mean a reduction of staffing numbers. Of course, people still need to look after the robots. That said, they say that their productivity will skyrocket given the fact that the people who are looking after the robots can also be doing other tasks alongside that. So pretty exciting, innovative stuff that's happening, and it's going to be opening this afternoon out at Rolleston.
Absolutely. Claire, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Claire Sherwood, Newstalk ZB South Island News Director.